Hi, Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for November 2018 by Alma. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Always remember that these are general readings. Therefore, it's very important that you listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign, because equally all of your three signs are important. So the sun sign, the rising sign, and the moon sign. For those of you who would like to know more, I already made a whole new reading, a whole new video for download and purchase through Vimeo.com for those of you who are interested. And the link for that is down here below in the show more description box. Please also check out the other useful links in the show more description box. If you'd like to have your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Of course, all of my contact information is listed down here below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are new, welcome to you. Don't forget to also turn on the notification bell and to set your preference to be notified every time there is activity on this channel. This way, you will be notified when I do the monthly videos, and also you will be notified when I do live streaming, and I do a lot of live streamings. Stay tuned, there's another live streaming coming for the mid-month of November 2018 for every sign of the zodiac, and you may want to be notified about that. If you are curious to know about my 12 weeks VIP coaching program, whatever questions you may have, email me directly at amalightworker@gmail.com. For this reading for you, Leo, Sun, Rising, and Moon, I did open 3 cards from the traditional tarot deck and 1 more additional card from the Angels Tarot deck. The general feelings that I am picking up for you, they have to deal with a certain sense of undecisiveness, even having to second guess your self. Emotional abundance could be love, romantic love for some of you, could be a new journey, travel, or for some of you it may also be about a new journey in love. You may have to deal with some changes that could be coming to you rather quickly. And if you notice here in your reading, you seem to have 2 aces, double ace. So every time that I get a double ace in a spread, in a reading, to me, that is an excellent card. It means your whole life is about to change, and you're going to have major wish fulfillment. So it's a very lucky combination. Double aces, brand new beginnings, breakthroughs, important breakthroughs, opportunities, and for some of you it could be also opportunities for you to advance your career. Now I'm going to tune in and I'm going to break this down one by one. The first card that showed up for you, it is the 8 of Swords. To me it means second guessing yourself, limitations that you put on yourself. Sometimes it also means being blind to our own weaknesses. Feeling that fear, feeling trapped in fear, therefore you cannot see that the solution is staring you right in your face. And sometimes it may also be the illusion of being blindfolded. Maybe you're not, but it's just the illusion of it. So I'm now going to tune in to hear my guides why this card showed up, and I think this card also showed up for another sign for this month. A lot of you will have to face some dilemma, particularly when it comes to a work-related project. You may not be sure whether you are taking on more than you can handle. For some of you, it is in regards to a timing issue. Okay, could be some problems with scheduling, things been in the same time frame, or other related issues around timing. For some of you, timing is going to be of an importance. You need to free yourself from any beliefs that you have about yourself. It is now time for you to deeply reevaluate yourself, your identity, who you are. Time for you to reevaluate where are your beliefs about yourself rooted. For some of you, it is about you re-examining your own process of self-growth, maturation, soul growth. For some of you, it could be about your spiritual path, this dilemma. It could be about religion or spirituality. You are about to define yourself by new standards. Always remember that due to some planetary movements, this reading may still be relevant to you in the archetype of the next 12 months. So do mark this video so that you can listen to it several times between November 2018 and November 2019. For some of you, in order for you to be able to create this whole new world for yourself, you need to consider, reconsider, deeply analyze, and evaluate a relationship or a marriage that you may have. You could be taking a chance or a risk. For some of you, it could be a financial risk. For other ones, it could be about investments. For other ones, maybe you're testing something new. You may be testing out a new service. You may be testing out a new product. So it is about you testing something, okay? You may also be testing a relationship that you have with someone. This could be a love relationship. This could be a business partnership situation. You could be testing the friendship and the loyalty of one of your friends. Do pay attention to your intuition and to what your dreams are trying to reveal to you. Always remember that every dream has two components. The first one is the psychological meaning, the psychological component of the dream, and the second one is the spiritual meaning of the dream. A lot of you are going to be very creative. You may be feeling like you do your best thinking when you sleep or after you get up, after a good night's sleep. You are surely now going to come up with some kind of a new idea. Pay attention to your ideas. Some Leos, during this time, you may come up with some of your most phenomenal ideas, either about a job, about a company that you may have, or a business that you may have, about a book, about a screenplay, about a show. You may be having one of those epiphany moments, and whatever you end up dreaming about, okay, because you may be dreaming about it in your dreams, okay, and that's a lot of creative people get their best ideas in their sleep. Some of you, or at the very least one of my viewers, is going to end up publishing a very successful book, and the ideas are developing right now about this book. Some of you could be having some significant breakthroughs in terms of some travel related complications. Some of you may be running into travel related complications, and therefore the universe is going to intervene to give you a breakthrough in that situation, okay, to help you with that particular difficulties. And do watch how your energy now is expanding. A lot of you are tuning in and you are connecting with the gates of some new energies. You may be connecting with spirit guides. You may be connecting with higher spiritual guides. We are all connected to each other energetically, and we are all connected to the universe. We are all connected to the divine, to God, to spirit. And for many of you Leos, the gates of other dimensions are opening up for you. And particularly if you are a very spiritual person, you may find yourself at this time maybe communicating with angels of a higher dimension, spiritual guides of a higher dimension, spiritual teachers and spiritual cheerleaders will be cheering for you right now. Deep meditation is recommended for some of you Leos. The next card that you have is the Ace of Cups. Usually when I get an ace, to me it means some kind of a breakthrough. It means passion for religion, or it may also symbolizes the beginning of a new love. Sometimes it also means a new passion, feeling passionate about something. It symbolizes a new journey, could be a romantic journey. And for the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that it also means looking forward to something with your heart. So this is emotional abundance, filling your heart with joy and excitement and overflowing. So let me see what this is about. You are about to receive some important news or some important information. Some of you are simply looking to confirm something. You're looking for a confirmation of some sort. Your luck is about to change for the better. Some of you are going to have some very meaningful casual conversations with random people. You may be having some very meaningful sudden encounters. For some of you, it could be during travel that you may end up really being impressed by a person, and he may be a love partner to you eventually. You are now about to discover the holy grail of who you are. Everybody in the depth of your soul has some kind of a holy grail. In this holy grail is the very essence of your soul. That's your inner wisdom. That's when you know who you used to be, when you get in touch with past lifetimes, what is currently happening in this lifetime, when you really get in tune with your needs, your physical needs, your spiritual needs. And that's when you connect with your true talents, any talents that you may need to develop further or skills that you may need to develop further, and that's where you connect and you work through any weaknesses, any issues that you still need to work through. You may be feeling that for some of you, these ideas that you may be creating, to you they're going to feel like $1,000,000 ideas. And that may just be the case for some of you, ending up creating an app, inventing something. So your creativity is going to pay you good money. Maybe not right away, but the future will be looking very solid for you. Again, remember this time frame, November 2018 and November 2019. For some of you, Either you are going to communicate with somebody in a foreign language, you may be trying to learn a foreign language yourself, or you're going to find great luck in a foreign land. For some of you, it could be about moving overseas, moving to a different country, falling in love with a foreigner, or some kind of a business endeavor even in a different country. Some of you may be receiving some kind of a good news around an engagement or around a pregnancy. This could be a child of yours bringing to you this news about the pregnancy or a possible engagement, okay? Or maybe they're going to make some kind of declaration. They met somebody, they're falling in love, and they're very happy and excited about that. This could be a grandchild of yours, this could be a sibling, so this could be somebody for whom you care. The next card that you have, so it's like a spiritual reawakening, enlightenment, having an epiphany moment. The next card that you have, oh, I need to go back because they're telling me for some of you it could be also about, I forget what the proper name is when people go to visit like holy places, holy grounds, like a pilgrimage. That could be the case for some of you, or spiritual retreats. The next card is the Page of Swords. If it represents a person, usually it represents an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This may also be you if you happen to have your moon sign or your rising sign in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. To me, it also means confidence, capacity, vision, but it also could be vicious. Sometimes it could be a devil's advocate, and other times could be an advocate of free speech. It also means purpose and travel. Now, the way this card is being shown to me, they're telling me that this card, for some of you, may be representing two different people. The first one could be somebody that in some ways you consider like your enemy, particularly in the workplace, about a work project, or your enemy or your competitor, your competition in business or in your profession. For other ones, this Knight of Swords is bringing to you some rapid changes. You may be suddenly receiving that news, and you may need to act quickly. This Knight of Swords may also be bringing to you some kind of opportunity. Even though maybe the situation that you may need to jump on board immediately with these opportunities, okay? That doesn't mean that you should not take your time to carefully examine details, to carefully examine any contracts that you may have to deal with during this time, or any agreements. For some of you, you may have to do some last moment travel or an emergency travel of some sort. If you find yourself that somebody may be coming to you, you are going to confront them. If it is a legal situation, and I don't know, they may be sending a lawyer to you, or they may be sending like a legal notice, legal paperwork. If that's the case, you're going to fire back, and you're going to know how to handle your enemy through the law or the legal system or the justice system. For some of you, this may be somebody who maybe is trying to demote you, is trying to make you feel bad. So they're contradictory. They want to confront you about something, but I keep getting that you're going to put a hold to this situation with a lot of diplomacy. So pay attention to somebody who maybe is trying to create some commotion, trying to pick a fight, trying to start a controversy with you, the advice is handle it like a pro with a lot of diplomacy. For some of you, there's going to be a situation around a car that you need to act very quickly about it. You may be driving and I don't know, you need to maneuver pretty quickly. It could be about a signal that your car is sending to you, like something is not working properly. It could be about other situations, but it feels like you're going to be able to manage it, even though it may be coming all of a sudden. For some of you, you may be receiving some kind of a good or encouraging news that has to deal with a home. Maybe you're looking for a home, maybe you want to build a home, maybe you're looking to move. It could be about some good news around a mortgage about this home. So it's some kind of a good news around a home related situation. The next card is the Ace of Fire. So that's the second ace for you in this reading. So I will read you the card first. I don't know if you can see, and then I will tune in so I can hear psychically why this showed up for you. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. For many of you, your life has been changing. Maybe not as quickly, or maybe you didn't see these big changes yet. Maybe you noticed little changes. So by the end of November, for a lot of you, you are going to complete some kind of a transition. Either your health is successfully transitioning and getting better. You could be successfully resolving and dealing with a family-related situation, a legal situation for other ones, and this could be about that job opportunity, okay, that you are going to start and complete, okay, by the end of December. For some of you, you could be nominated for something. This could be, I don't know, best employee in the place of work. If you do a show, your show may be nominated. You yourself may be nominated to win a prize. It could be a symbolic prize, or to win, even to win money, a prize in money, cash, or other rewards. You're going to feel that you are right on target with something, okay? And that could be anything. You may feel like you are right on target with a project. You are right on target with your words. You are right on target with the time around a situation, or you're going to feel that finally you are right on target with your goals, with your destiny, or with your purpose in life. For some of you, you may have to deal with a situation where somebody from your past may be coming around to make amends or to mend the relationship with you. This could be an ex-lover, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be whoever else. But for some of you, you are going to have that opportunity to figure out whether do you say yes or no to this offer to mend the relationship with this person. It may not necessarily be in the context that you want to start a love relationship again with this person, if it is about love, but definitely chances for you to mend your broken heart. Some of you are going to be looking forward to connecting with younger people. You may be working with children, teenagers, young adults. You could be writing a children's book. You could be doing other activities for the sake of children, to help children. And I see that for a lot of you, being around children and enjoying your time when you are around children, this could be your own children too, is going to feel very therapeutic for a lot of you. Do embrace your, What is this? Give me one moment. Your inner child. So do embrace your inner child. Listen to your inner child. And they are also telling me that a lot of you Leos are definitely going to have a lot of gratitude about something. You're going to have gratitude pouring out of your heart. You're going to be very thankful about something. Some of you could be picking up or taking deeper whatever knowledge or practices you do around manifesting, around making things real. You may be doing mantras, you may be doing meditation, you may be doing other inner work or spiritual practices to attract abundance. And you're going to attract a lot of opportunities in many. So each one of you is going to attract at the very least one opportunity, and this could be in whatever area of life between now November 2018 and November 2019. Please do leave me a comment down here below. I hope that this is making sense to you. Always remember that these are general readings. Email me for a private reading at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the female videos for download and purchase for those of you who would like to know more, because I have already uploaded a whole new reading for your sign. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I will connect with you again next time. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Bye.